Buck Wild coming at you from Balong Road, Phuket, Thailand. Finally back in my home, Asia. After a long stint of serious mongering in Europe, I'm here to guide you to the pleasures of Asia. One of the sites I worked on, doing some videos. I'm well versed in all the aspects of sex throughout the world and offer my services as a guide to anywhere on the earth. But in these free videos, I'm giving all the information and tips for those of you that maybe either can't afford my service or just want to try to do it on your own, or just simply can't afford to come to Asia but just kind of want to live vicariously through someone that is living the dream. But anyways, we're going to do the complete tour here, talk about the pros, the cons, and everything in between here in Thailand. In my opinion, the two number one places, and you can debate which one's number one for eternity, is the Philippines and Thailand. Both have very distinct advantages over other places in the world. Beauty of the women, the costs, and weather, just to name a few. But anyways, over here we have one option of mongering. This is a disco, which is for freelancers. For example, the dancing girl in the window. But how it works is you just go in there. It looks like a normal disco, but the girls, they're gonna fuck, but not for free. For most people, you know, I mean, if you're really good, maybe once in a while, but more often than not, you're gonna be working with freelancers. Again, this road's Balong Road, Phuket, and then at the end of this road, when we get there, will be Patong Beach, a very nice beach. As you can see, there's a shitload of people, and this is December, high season. Although the weather's pretty nice, not too hot, comfortable in the evenings, the amount of people is just kind of too much. So that could be one little disadvantage. All right, over here to the right, we have what's called a beer bar. How that works is you just sit around. If you like one of the girls, you pay a bar fine. It's 500 baht. And the girl wants between 1,000 to 1,500 baht for a short time. As you're going to see, tons of ladyboys. That is more of a Filipino term for a transsexual. Here, the technical term is katoy. And same thing, ladyboy, katoy, just what country you're in. More beer bar action. You gotta go in there and check it out. Believe it or not, they even have Russian girls. If you wanna bang Russian girls, you can find them here in Thailand. Now, they claim they don't fuck. I went inside to do some work for Adult Search, some undercover hidden cam work. They claim it's 2,000 baht for a whatchamacallit, erotic dance. I told her she's crazy. Russians are known to be the biggest whores on earth. So I guarantee there's a price and you can fuck them. But I'm not really into that. I mean, when you're in Thailand, you want to fuck the locals. It's always been my motto. So here we have in here another beer bar. You gotta be careful. Thailand is not the same place it used to be. There's tons and tons of scams, padding your bill, and stuff like that. It's not so like it was in 2006 when I first came here. On the street, you got street girls working, anywhere between 1,000, like this girl, or maybe that's a ladyboy. No, that's a girl. You can tell the girls versus the ladyboys. Usually the ladyboys have fake tits, and a lot of the girls don't. So, the other kind of nice thing about Thailand versus other places is that you can, it doesn't really appear that you're on a sex vacation because there's so much to do, and that's one of the big advantages of Thailand. So during the day there's a lot to do here. You got the beach, which is really nice. You got ocean stuff, golf, scuba diving, not mountain hiking, but hiking and stuff like that. So there is a ton of fun stuff to do during the day, which is a huge advantage, I think, for Thailand versus a lot of other places. So this town, it's not really that many mongering joints. Most of them beer bars. Down over here is where they have some bars. We'll take a little quick tour. It's a big complex inside of just off the road. All these style bars are beer bars, but they have some cool regular bars both on the left and on the right, which I did some secret undercover cam work that you can check out on adultsearch.com, the world's greatest mongering site. But they have, the girls inside the bars are usually topless and a lot of times nude. So it's a lot of fun here, which is kind of different than the Philippines. They don't really have a lot of nudity in the Philippines. I guess sometimes in Subic they do, but not so much in Angeles. The girls are definitely hot, and the clubs are cool. So these bars are a lot of fun. They even have short time inside. I've already went inside, man. Susie Wong's is fun. Alright, so we're just doing a video tour. Like I said, I do offer my services. We're redoing completely getting up the sites, getting them nice, getting a lot of new content for American-Playboy.com. And then that's our Filipino-based operations, and Buck Wild Tours, which is the world. Anywhere in the world you want to go, you want to see. I've either already been there, done that, or can easily scope it out. Been to well over 30 countries, handling the mongering in all those places. I'm a paid professional on adultsearch.com. Travel the world in pursuit of the most fun and best action with the ladies all over the world. So I guess the most important thing is to decide if you're ready to get busy living or get busy dying, because we all don't know when we're going to go, and you can't take the money with you. So what good is, unless you just want to lay in a bed of money in your grave, that money is just doing nothing for you. You should definitely get out here, see the world, have fun while you can. You don't know when it's going to end. But anyways, back to finishing up this tour of Phuket, Banglang Road. You have an extreme amount of katoys in Thailand. And if that's your sort of thing, you're in heaven. I mean, they're got big, crazy, fake tits. They're really, really out there. I mean, here's a katoy bar right here. They're wild. As you can see. It's all up on adult search. I do the work for the show. I get the video. Risk life and limb for all the mongers to see what's up. So feel free to ask any questions about anything. I'm very knowledgeable on a lot of different places, and like I said, Thailand is probably a very easy argument to say it is the best mongering location in the world. If you could only go on one mongering trip in your life, it's a coin toss. I mean, there's more Russian action. So, I guess if you wanted just pure mongering, I think the Philippines might be a little bit better. If that's all you cared about, just that. But if you cared about like culture or doing anything extra besides that, then you'd probably have to give it to Thailand. So that is it. There are also a gazillion massage places that, if you're into hand job, happy ending finishes, Thailand is a paradise. I mean, there's probably 300 massage joints here just in this little town, of which 90% of them you can get a hand job at. So here it is. You've seen it. This is Phuket, the tour guided by your host, Buck Wild. I am available for either adventures in the Philippines at the Playboy Mansion or anywhere in the world that your heart desires to go to. At the end of the road here, we have the beach. I'll give you a quick little shot of it. Oh, I got a ticket today, driving around. I should have brought a fake driver's license. I have a couple of them, but didn't bring it. So, lots of good street food here. Thai food's unbelievable. And here it is, a little show on the beach. So, this pretty much concludes it. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. Bangkok is coming up, I think, next. We're going to do Nana Complex, Soy Cowboy, Pet Pong, and then the mecca of Thailand's mongering, Pattaya, or Pattaya, some people pronounce it. I don't know which one's right. But anyways, this concludes the video. Thailand is a great place, all around, number one, number two in the world. Can't go wrong. So, hit me up if you're interested. Any questions, I will answer them. Like I said, working on the sites, American-Playboy.com, Buck Wild Tours. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks.